So Ethan, what's it like to wear the stripes?
It's my 4th senior title now.
Right. You've done it before.
Yeah, so I've won a couple. I was 2nd yesterday in the points race, like same as last year. So I wanted to win that, but Archibald was really good yesterday, and I thought we'd have him today.
Yeah.
Before the mechanical happened. Obviously it would have been close, but I thought we'd give him a good run.
Well, there's not a lot between you, is there?
No. So I think it's a bit unfortunate for it to happen that way, but it's nice to win, yeah. And it's great to win like as a group and a team.
I was going to ask you, because I know a lot of guys I've spoke to over the years when I was at GB and all that. Winning as a team, winning with your mates, it's quite a different feeling to winning individually.
Yeah, it's the atmosphere on academy, like we all live together pretty much 24/7 and in the same houses and all up here and go through a lot together, so it's nice. We won the European team pursuit this year, the under-23s, and that was great together.
Yeah.
And it's nice to keep that going and win with a slightly different team today.
What are your goals in the sport? Because you've got a guy looking after you, Keith Lambert, who's been there, done it a long time ago, still doing it with you guys, looking after you. Is the road, the track the first goal in the road, or?
So I quite enjoy both the road and track. So like I rode the Road Worlds in Bergen and Tour of Britain and all those kind of races this year, as well as doing the track, and I'm hoping to do that as well. And so in the long term, I think obviously it's a long way, but I'd like to go to the Olympics for team pursuit and then move on to Pro Tour.
A lot of guys have done that on GB over the years. It's a good.
There's a few footsteps to follow if I can live up to it.
I hear you're off to Italy.
I'm not going.
Oh, you're not going?
I'm training with the podium squad.
All right. So you're training for the Worlds, Track Worlds?
I think I'm an outsider, yeah, for the Track Worlds and maybe Commonwealth Games.
Right.
And then I'd move back onto the road, and obviously I could end up going to Italy in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
If I don't make the team, but I've got that option.
So where are you from?
South London.
South London. So were you with VC Londres?
Yeah, I was one of the many VCL riders.
I say that team, that club's producing a lot of great riders. I was looking at a track league the other day, and this guy from VC Londres was winning all the races in the A grade. Never heard of him. So they're pulling you all out of the woodwork.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a lot of youth riders winning national championships and stuff, and obviously there's Fred here and Jacob Vaughan has gone to the Lotto development team. Yeah. There's a couple of riders out in the continent as well, so it's a good place.
How did your progression to where you are now happen then, from VC Londres? Who do you? So I think there's a few guys I know used to be down there as coaches and that, but.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that help me out all the time because it's based at Herne Hill Velodrome.
Yeah.
And so there's loads of volunteers. There's too many to name really, but everyone does their bit.
And have you been across with John Barclay to other trips and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, in 2016 I went away with John a lot and got a lot of experience in Belgium, and that was really good. He lives just 20-minute ride from me, so I could just go down in the morning and we're off to Belgium.
What's it like to live in Manchester after growing up in London?
It's different. We don't really live in Manchester. We live. It's almost like countryside to me. We live like towards Wilmslow.
All right.
And outside of Manchester, really. So yeah, it's quite quiet. Yeah.
A posh academy.
Well, Gatley.
So finally, what are your goals for 2018? Obviously, it'd be great to make the World's team or the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
Obviously, that'd be a great experience. You got any other ambitions?
I'd like to win a couple of, or get on the podium in some of the bigger under-23 races on the road.
Nations Cups.
Nations Cups, because I climb quite well, and then if I'm in that group, I'm good at winning the sprint. So in like a reduced group.
You can climb and you can sprint. That's obviously a very handy thing.
It helps. Comes in handy. Yeah.
So you're basically staying here for the World Championships.
We're going to Mallorca next Friday for 10 days, and I think we're back here.
So I understand the selection is not far away for that, yeah.
To be honest, I only came into the group late, and I've only done like a few sessions with them. So.
And what's that like to go in with guys like Chris and Ollie and all that have been around the track for a while? You don't feel like an outsider, just slot straight in?
It was a bit weird, but then my form's good enough to be competent in the session, so I'm doing my bit.
They can't ride you off their wheels, so they've got to respect you.
Yeah, I hold my own.
You hold your own. All right, well done.